say, Steve? Real roller coaster ride, but we got there in the end.
We did. It was hard work. It was hard work to watch as well at times. Thought we did okay first half. I thought considering we are a little bit low in confidence. It doesn't matter how much I tell them to lift the spirit and be confident and try and be positive. It comes with results. I've said that before. So first half, as I say, I thought we did well. Keeper didn't have a save to make, but true to form, we've gifted them another goal, which obviously young Tom will hopefully learn from and get better about it. But second half, still very much in the game, and then second half there's a long spell where we just looked a little bit lost, looked a little bit like we ran out of ideas. We were very route one, especially when they scored their second goal. Nothing went through the middle of the park. There was no phases of play. There was no moves, and we just kept going. We kept battling, and I've said I know the results haven't been great, and certainly the goals against haven't been great, but there has been a lot of bad luck against us as well, with 2 deflections, and everything seems to fall their way. And we got that little bit of luck today. It fell well to us in the box. It was a tremendous finish, and then we got going again. And we'll have to play, and I certainly want to play a hell of a lot better than that. But that's got to be a starting point. And I've said, you don't mind winning ugly, and that hopefully that's the start of it now, and it's the start of a run. One win means nothing. Of course, we're delighted about the result today, but that'll mean nothing if we don't follow it up on Tuesday. So that's solely my thought now. The
penalty for Rhys Styche that hit the crossbar, that was a bit of a turning point as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The look and the 3-1, you don't know what's going to happen. Arguably, all game, I know what Rhys is like. I've managed him, I've coached him, and he'll niggle and he'll pull and he'll tug and he'll wind people up, and he worked himself a couple of penalties out of it today. So arguably, I thought on chances created, we were certainly as good as they were today. I'd have been disappointed to have come away with a loss, but absolutely delighted that we've turned it into a win. But again, it doesn't hide the fact that there's so much work still to do. I thought the substitutes did well when they came on. I thought certainly Alex Harris looked composed on the ball, which I thought we were missing a little bit in the second half. So that they're all positives.
Some great goals in there as well. Sean Newton's in the first half. How pleased were you with his performance?
Again, he started off like a house on fire. That's what, when you play wing backs and you want to be a positive side, that's what you want your wing backs to be. You want your wing backs to be in the box and be a goal threat. They have to be, because obviously you don't want 5 people out and out defending. So I thought he gambled, and then his finish was brilliant. Now he's got a great left foot, Sean, and it was a great bit of thinking and a great finish in the end. Him, like everybody else, second half had a long spell where they were sort of out of the game, but that's how I want my wing backs to play, and Wes did it on the other side, and I wanted Griff to be a threat down the other side. And when Wes comes on like that, and players have got heavy legs, there's nobody worse to come on and play against you. And that just goes to prove how big of a threat he can be as well. So as I say, lots I'm happy with. Certainly delighted with the 3 points, but under no illusions how hard we still need to work.
You moved Alex Kempster into a forward role this week, and he's been rewarded with a goal as well. Pleased with his performance?
Yeah, I think I think he's out and out been, since the time I've been here, probably the most positive of all the players. And I thought, he's been telling me he sees himself playing a bit higher. I thought I'd try that out today. So there's a couple of lads missed out today. I'm simply trying to find the best way to go forward. And again, Kemps has stepped up with a goal. He worked really hard, and he got his reward again.
David Murphy has come in for an instant debut. Did he give you exactly what you were looking for?
Yeah, I mean, he's got 90 minutes under his belt, which is what he wants. He'll only improve. His reading of the game is very good. He's a good talker, so I'm talking all throughout the game, which is one of the main reasons I got him in for. And the more games he plays, the better he'll get. But he's certainly going to be great round the place as well. Very, very important for the younger lads.
Looking forward, how important could this victory be? Because it's been such a long time without an away win for the side, and you've got that off your back now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it'll go. As they say in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard, so it won't. There'll be a lot of things I'd like to forget about in the game, but obviously it's as I say, it could be the catalyst to a very good run. It puts that monkey to bed now, and like we know we're capable of it, and we've got a lot of winnable games coming up, and we've got to believe that, and we've just got to get that mentality, that self-belief. And when things aren't going well, I still need people to come and get the ball. I still need people to get on the ball and create. And as I say, second half for long spells, we stopped doing that.
Quick turnaround now before the Hereford game. What's the plan over the next 48 hours?
Just let them recover, get back on the training pitch, and or wherever it may be. But as I say, this stage of the season, you know, there's not. All the fitness work should have been done pre-season. You know, they're not going to get that much fitter between games now. It's all about how they recover, and we've got a fairly big squad. There's people who came on and did well. There's people who, well, obviously I'm hoping to bring somebody in tomorrow. So there'll be other options for Tuesday as well to freshen it up and to try and pick the right side to get back-to-back wins.
You say you're looking to bring someone in. Can you tell us any more about that at the moment?
Well, you'll certainly be the first one to know, but until it's over the line, which I think it will be at first thing tomorrow morning, I think I better keep it to myself, but it should certainly be out there tomorrow afternoon.
Any injuries today?
Hamza got a whack on his ankle and he couldn't quite shake it off, but as I say, you know, the substitutes that came on and the way I reshuffled it seemed to do the job anyway. So it was I would say, you know, I'm not saying it was great for Hamza, but you know, luckily it didn't do us any harm today.